And when we speak of the impact, viewers, April 1 is the beginning of a new financial year. A lot is going to change from today. Traveling by air will get expensive. Eating out could get expensive. And now traveling by car, well, not really. That is not likely to impact your monthly budget at the moment, but please pay attention for now. All this is because of the ongoing West Asia war. Let's break down the impact of war for you, sector by sector. First up, aviation sector. For airlines, cost of flying is going to go up. Hence, your ticket prices are most likely to go up. They are likely to soar. This is because of the global aviation turbine fuel prices. Government says that jet fuel prices were set to go up by 100% from today. But to shield the air travelers, that is the domestic air travelers specifically, government has decided to cap the hike for domestic airlines by oil marketing companies. Let's tell you how much jet fuel prices really have gone up in metros. Talking about the impact of the war and jet fuel prices, first of all, we will take a look at the national capital, Delhi. Delhi, it's going to be up by 8.6% from what we had seen earlier. Mumbai up 8.6%. Once again, Chennai 9.6% and Kolkata 9%. So every metropolitan city is seeing a rise. The rise is much lower than what should have actually been because the center has intervened. Oil Ministry has already said, they have released a press conference today, and the Oil Ministry stepped in and said that ATF prices was expected to rise by over 100%. Domestic ATF hike has been capped at 25%. 25% cap is to protect domestic air travelers. Decision is in consultation with OMCs and also the ministry. OMCs have only passed on a partial increase to the airlines. The fuel ATF hike is going to be applicable only to foreign routes. So this is a statement of the Petroleum Ministry. The government says all it can to cushion the impact of the rising prices, obviously arising from the war on India. We have obviously a statement which has been issued by the Oil Ministry, which we had broken obviously early in the morning for you. But end of the day, there is going to be an impact. The world is seeing an impact, and so is India. Breaking news coming in, viewers. Industry sources, what are they telling? Times Now sources say that airlines are going to increase the fuel charges. Industry sources say that this move offers temporary relief to airline operations, particularly those focused on domestic operations. However, there is no clarity yet on when the revised pricing will be coming into effect. Sources also said aviation turbine fuel amounts to 40 to 45% of total operational cost of the airline ops, and we can see the airline operators could increase this charge. Currently, demand is either stagnating or declining, while airlines typically aim to pass increased cost onto the passengers to maintain profitability, competitiveness. Routes may not see a fare hike immediately if the demand remains weak. In such markets, rising prices could further suppress booking. On the other hand, passengers flying on monopoly routes, well, they could feel the impact. So that's the latest coming in. Shefali joining us live on the broadcast. Shefali, over to you. Take us through what the industry sources are telling you. Airlines to increase fuel charges. What does this mean for the common man, for the flyers?
Right. Earlier, early in the month of March, we reported that different airlines like Air India Group, Indigo, Akasa Air, all these airlines have implemented fuel surcharge on thinking there will be ATF hike in ATF prices. Now it has happened, and now that the government has said that there will be a partial increase, which is about 25%, around to 15 rupees per kiloliter per liter. So this is what we are seeing, that even though there is not a high increase in ATF prices, which everyone was anticipating and which was also reported earlier today, was around it was a steep increase in ATF fuel prices, but later government intervened. So anyway, about 25% is still increase, which airlines will now on pass to the government. The burden will be on the not the government, apologies, on the passengers. So now we are looking at what industry sources are telling Times Now is that there could be airline operators increasing the fuel surcharge. So now who are these airlines who are going to increase the fuel surcharge is one thing. There's another thing that we have to look at, not just the fuel surcharge. We are also looking at the monopoly routes, or not just the monopoly routes, the metro routes as well. There we can see there will be an increase in airfare prices on these metro routes, and because airline also have to we know that 40 to 45% of ATF cost is amounts to the operational cost of an airline. So now with the 25% increase in ATF prices, airline will on pass this on the passengers. Now, as we know that there could be chances of airfares hike in metro routes or on air fuel surcharges is what we are being told right now.
All right. Thank you for joining us with all these details. Viewers, Aviation Minister obviously had said earlier that calibrated approach will help shield passengers. The centre's intervention, if we elaborate on on the same calibrated approach, is going to shield the passengers. Travelers basically are being protected from a sharp hike in airfares. That's what the government had said earlier. This is going to ease the burden on domestic airlines. This particular move which government has taken, it's going to support, they feel, India's aviation sector and also ensure smooth movement of cargo. This had been a statement which had been given earlier by Ram Mohan Naidu as well. Meanwhile, there is no change when we speak of the petrol and diesel prices in India. They are going to remain the same. It's very important because the surge in global petroleum prices is by 100%. Under recoveries, 24 litre and also under recoveries on diesel is about 100 rupees, 104.99 to be precise per litre. The rise in prices in other countries is by 30 to 50%. Take a look at this report which has been filed by my colleague Shafali.
Despite the global crude oil prices rise sharply amid West Asia crisis, the prices of regular petrol and diesel remain unchanged here in India. The government said that the prices of regular petrol and diesel will remain unchanged and that the oil companies, the public sector oil companies are incurring the impact and they are taking the burden as the burden does not pass on to the consumers. Right now, we are at 7RCR petrol pump and we will try to speak to some of the consumers here who have come here to understand how do they take the government's move of the price remains unchanged. Sir, पेट्रोल और डीजल के दाम में कोई बढ़ोतरी नहीं हो रही है, जो कि एक अच्छी बात है। पूरे अगर आप देखेंगे पूरे विश्व में हर जगह ऑयल के दाम बढ़े जा रहे हैं, पर इंडिया एकमात्र देश है जहां पे रेगुलर प्राइस जो पेट्रोल और डीजल का है उसमें कोई बढ़ोतरी नहीं हुई। आज सरकार ने अनाउंस किया है, कैसे देखते हैं इसको?
It's a good move and we have sufficient stock as per the government statement.
Do you think it is going to help, because there were a lot of anticipation among public thinking that there will be a time where prices of petrol and diesel will rise, but now government of India has said that the prices will remain unchanged?
It is welcome and government is very much assuring the people and people should believe in the government.
And viewers, when we talk about the latest, there is obviously the commercial LPG cylinders as well, because that cost has risen up a little bit in the metros. It's going to affect the restaurateurs, eateries as well. In Delhi, it is 2,078 rupees and 50 paisa. In Mumbai, it is 2,031 rupees. Kolkata, it is 2,208 rupees. Bengaluru, 2,246 rupees and 50 paisa.
मुंबई में अब कमर्शियल सिलेंडर 2000 से ज्यादा में मिलेगा और लगातार एक महीने में करीबन 300 साढ़े 300 जो कीमत है सिलेंडर की कमर्शियल की वो बढ़ाई गई है। और इसकी वजह से जो मुंबई समेत दूसरे शहर है वहां पर होटल्स पे चूंकि एलपीजी सिलेंडर्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं उनकी वजह से दिक्कत हो रहा है। और हमारे साथ शैलेंद्र शेट्टी जी हैं जो इस होटल के ओनर हैं। सर, एलपीजी सिलेंडर तो कमर्शियल मिल रहे हैं ऐसा सरकार का कहना है, लेकिन अब उसकी कीमत भी बढ़ा दी गई है, लगभग 200 रुपए और उसको महंगा कर दिया गया है। 2000 के ऊपर अब उसकी रेट चली गई है। क्या दिक्कतें आ रही हैं आपको होटल चलाने?
जब से गल्फ वॉर चालू हो गया है तब से 15 दिन हमने बंद रखा रेस्टोरेंट। 15 दिन में यही अपेक्षा थी कि भाई आ जाएंगे, सरकार की भी न्यूज आ रही थी कि भाई 20% हम देंगे और यही होप्स था कि अभी चालू हो जाएगा, आज होगा कल होगा। 10-15 दिन तक कुछ नहीं हुआ, फिर हमें स्विच करना पड़ा इंडक्शन के लिए। जब इंडक्शन के मार्केट में गए खरीदी करने के लिए कोई भी अवेलेबल नहीं था। अंधाधुंध ब्लैक मार्केटिंग चल रहा है, जो 1 रुपए का चीज था 3 रुपए 4 रुपए मिल रहा था। हमने भी 3 गुना 4 गुना देके खरीदे केबलिंग करना पड़ा पूरा, 2-3 लाख रुपए का खर्चा एक्स्ट्रा हो गया। यहाँ तक कि हमारे स्टाफ जाने की तैयारी कर रहे थे गांव के, वो लोग भी बैठ के कंटाल गए थे 10-15 दिन यहाँ पे, तो उनको रोक के हमको इंडक्शन करके कहीं ना हमने तो मेन्यू भी आधा कर दिया।
तो देखिए इस तरीके की परेशानी आ रहे हैं। बड़े बड़े जो होटल्स हैं वो हो, चाहे इस तरीके के जो छोटे होटल्स हैं, उन सभी के किचन्स में हम देख रहे हैं बड़े पैमाने पे बदलाव किया जा रहा है। सिलेंडर नहीं मिल रहे हैं और जो मिल रहे हैं वो दुगने तिगने कीमत में ब्लैक मार्केट में बेचे जा रहे हैं।
All right, with that we'll step into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.